In this video, we got a gameplay on the new free Galaxy Opal Jamal Murray in NBA 2K25 Myteam. He's going to be the Galaxy Opal card for the round 2 Denver Nuggets, obviously advancing onto the Western Conference semifinals. They were able to get this Galaxy Opal Jamal Murray in 2K, and he's looking like a not bad point guard. Apparently his jump shot is a lot better, but we're going to test it out here in today's gameplay. 6'4" point guard, 98 3, 98 mid-range, 90 driving dunk, 95 ball handle, all really good offensive stats for Jamal. Defensively, not horrible, but also not great. 92 steal, 90 perimeter is solid, but only a 75 block and a 79 interior defense. The rebounding is not great, but the speed and athleticism does look really good on Jamal. 95 speed with ball, 95 agility with a 97 vertical. And then you take a look at his badges. Jamal's got 18 in Hall of Fame, including float game, posterizer, deadeye, limitless range, dimer, handles for days, unpluckable, challenger, pick dodger, glove, play a mix master, physical finisher, mini marksman, set shot specialist, shifty shooter, ankle assassin, and lightning launch as well. But the main thing, guys, I do want to test out with Jamal Murray, and I think the main deciding factor, if he's actually going to be a good card and a card that you guys should grind for, is his jump shot. It literally all comes down to that. Let me just quickly change these settings here quickly. And yeah, huge shout out to Unheard for obviously letting me onto his account to get you guys today's gameplay with Jamal Murray. But here it is, guys. Here's the big deciding factor. If I shoot this and it's a bad jump shot, it's not going to be looking good for Jamal. And okay, you know what? That's not that bad. It is not as bad as Jamal Murray's release as normally is, because Jamal Murray, if you guys know, he notoriously always gets a really bad jump shot in 2K. It's not great, but it's not bad. It is definitely a usable jump shot. That's fast timing? Hold on, how fast is his release? Okay, that was obviously very early. It's going to take me a little bit of time to get used to this jump shot, but it's not that bad. It's definitely a lot better than Jamal Murray's normal jump shot. It's not great, though, in my opinion. We are missing quite a bit. That was another miss. Yeah, I'm not sure if it's a great jump shot, but it's not bad. It's definitely not that bad. I think it's going to make Jamal at least somewhat usable at the point guard position, because I feel like with his normal jump shot, he's just not usable. Sigs-wise, I like that snatchback. I think it's the same snatchback that Luka has on his Dark Matter and his 100 overall, so I kind of like that snatchback animation. His behind the back is not that great. I mean, it's okay, but it's really not that great of a behind the back. His fade, though, does he have a good fade? Not a great fade, if I'm being completely honest. I will say this card does look like Jamal Murray in real life, so if you're a big Nuggets fan and you want to use this card, he's going to be fun for Nuggets fans to use, but he doesn't really seem to be all that amazing. But we're going to test him out here in this gameplay. I do like that snatchback animation. His sigs actually feel not that bad. But now let's go green one more three, and let's get on to the Galaxy Opal Jamal Murray gameplay. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, hopping into the Galaxy Opal Jamal Murray gameplay. Let's see what this card can do in some salary cap. Looking to drive all the way to the basket, and Jamal Murray on the first possession, getting it going on the offensive end. I mean, he's going to be a good slashing point guard. The other thing about this card is he's only 6'4" point guard. You know, not the greatest height at the point guard position, but it's also not horrible. I mean, he's not 6'1" or 6'2", so at least he's going to have some decent size. We definitely know Jamal Murray's got decent size. Anyways, but Jamal Murray, come on, push that ball in transition. Even kind of get to the rim once again. I'm kind of scared to take a jump shot with this card just because I don't feel like super comfortable with his release, but I do want to test out his jump shot in game here. We got to test it out, but pass it inside to Ryan Hollins for an easy assist, and we'll definitely take that. And got on the board there with Jamal Murray. And come on, man, I want to see what he can do defensively as well. Switch him on to Tracy McGrady here, guarding a much taller card, and see what he can do. Can he stay in front of T-Mac? Can he guard him at the rim? You know, want to test his interior defense. Only a 79, so it's not great. I mean, I guess good defense by Anthony Davis, but he's going to end up fouling him. But let me know in the comment section down below, what do you guys think about this Galaxy Opal Jamal Murray card, especially if you guys have this card, have tried him out. And just let me know after watching the gameplay, what do you guys think about this card? I mean, he looks all right. He definitely looks all right. His sigs are nice. His jump shot is okay. I mean, he looks like a fun point guard to use. I don't think he looks like the best point guard in this game, or some point guard that's going to be insanely overpowered. Let's try to stop here with Jamal on the break. Jamal Murray, pull up jump shot, and yeah, I just don't like that fade, man. I feel like there's a lot better fades in this game. Like, even normal is so much better than that, in my opinion. Obviously, Pro 2 fades a lot better, so it would be nice if it would have been nice if this card had Pro 2 fade or just normal fade at least. Because yeah, that fade is not great in my personal opinion. But trying to get downhill here with Jamal Murray, going all the way to the bucket, and one finish for Jamal Murray. Count the basket over Max Christie there. And yeah, overall, I mean, this card looks fun offensively. He looks like a really good scoring point guard, and a card that could probably run your offense at a very high level. But let's try to get back here. Come on, can we guard Tracy McGrady? Gotta watch him driving in. We're here with Kawhi. Good defense, and he got a little bit past us, able to get to the rim for that wide open layup. But 5 points, 1 assist. Not an awful start for Jamal Murray. Could potentially be better, but I also don't think it's too bad of a start. Jamal Murray wide open three, and we're knocking it down with Jamal Murray. Big shot there, dude. That's a huge shot to get that confidence boost and just to really get that jump shot down, because That's the thing with this card, is if you can green his jump shot, I seriously think he's going to be a really fun and really good point guard to use in this game. Good pass to the corner, dotting it to Kawhi Leonard, and we're going to miss. Damn, Kawhi really needed that 3 ball in the corner. A little bit unfortunate. We weren't able to green, but it's obviously my fault. Got to be able to time that with Kawhi Leonard. But let's see some defense. Never mind, we're going to foul him. But I did like that drive in by Jamal, able to kick to the corner. That's really nice to see as well. And I think he's been a good offensive point guard. Defensively, he might have his lapses and, you know, he might not be a great defender, but offensively, he should be a really, really fun and really good point guard to use on the offensive side of things. My opponent might have the worst spacing in this entire world, and we throw a horrible pass. He's going to get a wide open shot with T-back, dude. What just happened there? I mean, his spacing is damn near awful, but come on, Jamal. Let's see what we can do here. Maybe actually call like a quick isolation and see if we can ISO here with Jamal. Show off them dribble sigs and see what he can do. Come on, snatch it back. Looking to drive in. Come on, can we get past him? We got nothing here with Jamal. We're going to need a screen. Going all the way. Jamal Murray into that paint. Acrobatic layup, and we can't get it to fall. Not looking good, man. Not looking good over the last couple possessions. He's going to be wide open. He's going to miss. I thought he was going to make that. Come on, Anthony Davis. Push that ball in transition. Where's Jamal Murray at? Jamal Murray trying to create some space. I mean, I like that jump shot on that first 3. That was actually a good release. Love to see that. Jamal trying to get into the paint. He's got nothing here. Can we hit a fall away jump shot with Jamal Murray? Not able to get that to fall. I don't know why I'm taking fadeaway jump shots. That is not in my bag whatsoever. But we were kind of boxed, and we have been kind of boxed the last couple possessions. Did that just go in? Did we just block that ball in with Anthony Davis? That is kind of insane. But come on, man. We got to start cooking here with Jamal Murray. Jamal, attack that paint all the way. Why are you going up for that layup, dude? Can he not jump like that? I thought Jamal had that athleticism to go all the way and to get a dunk, but I guess not. Watch that pass inside. And man, we've been cold. Like, we have been straight cold on the offensive end. And defensively, you know, he's not going to be a great card. How is it not a steal, dude? Jamal Murray's not getting that steal. He's not getting any single steal in this game. That is crazy. He might have some space here. We're wide open. Come on, Jamal Murray. Need to make up for it. And we miss. Dude, I don't know about this card, guys. Like, I want to like Jamal Murray. I do think he's a fun card to use, but he's just not playing all that amazing. Ryan Holland's wide open in the corner. And we're missing, dude. Maybe I just suck, honestly. I don't think it's Jamal's fault at this point. I think I might just be horrible at this game. Trying to play good defense. Come on, Ryan Hollins. Hands up defense here. Watch that pass back out. We're there. Thought we maybe baited him. Come on. Bro, how are we not getting any of these steals? That is kind of insane. I mean, I'm reading his pass every single time. Jamal Murray, finally. Did we get a steal? I lost all the stamina, but we got Jamal Murray a steal. Come on, can we find him in the corner? He's got no stam. Looking to potentially drive in. Jamal Murray, last second. You know Jamal Murray's clutch, but he's not clutch in 2K. That was a bad end to the first half. I mean, a really good start, but not great there besides the steal from Jamal Murray. Good rebound there by Jamal, and come on, can we get running now? Can we get running? Jamal Murray gonna snatch it back. Jamal Murray, don't shoot that. Good pass inside. All right, back outside to Jamal Murray. Not a good shot attempt if I was gonna shoot that. Jamal looking to attack it. Jamal Murray all the way to the basket with the authority. Jamal Murray one-handed flush. Okay, now that's what I want to see. That's what the athleticism I thought that Jamal had. I thought that one dunk that I went for, that he went for a stupid layup animation. That is exactly what I was expecting to see out of Jamal Murray. I know he's got some good athleticism stats. Good defense there by the team. We got Jamal out there running in transition. Can we make a good pass? We're going to fall out of bounds. Come on, hold on. Slow down, slow down. We almost fell out of bounds. Now go attack Jamal. Okay, slow it down again. Slow it down again. Good pass. Maybe not a good pass, but Ryan Hollins on the inside for our second assist with Jamal Murray. I mean, that was a really nice dunk, dude. That was a crazy, crazy dunk with Jamal. Kawhi, can we get the steal? Yes, we do. Come on, over to Anthony Davis. That's a risky pass. All right, Jamal, I need you to go into that three-point line. We got to get our spacing back here. Come send me a big screen. Anthony Davis, we got some room. Jamal Murray behind the screen, wide open. 3 knocked down. And yeah, you really got to use screens with this card because I don't think his dribble sigs are all that amazing. His jump shot isn't, you know, some insane, very quick jump shot. So I do think you have to kind of use your screens wisely and really, you know, kind of have a good screen setter and make sure that you make good contact on that screen to get this card free to get, you know, to get him open space at the three-point line. Can we look to attack though? All the way to the basket. Acrobatic layup for Jamal Murray. You love to see that around the almost blocking Cat's hand. But I mean, he's playing a lot better here in the second half for sure. Was not expecting him to play this good at the start of the second half. Dude, am I late on these steals or like what's going on? Can we see some defense though? Jamal Murray, hands up by Ryan Hollins as he's going to get a standing dunk with that Diamond Tim Duncan. But come on, can we keep cooking with Jamal Murray? I feel like we've been playing really, really good here in the second half, offensively, especially. Jamal Murray going in. We get stripped, dude. Damn, we got stripped. That's a little bit unfortunate. He's going to pass it inside. Never mind, he's pulling up for mid-range and able to knock that down. Jamal Murray's getting tired. It's not looking good. We might have to go into like a two-man pick and roll with this card and see what he can do there because I don't think he's got really much stamina to be handling the basketball. And Yeah, it might be cooked. Good steal though by Kawhi. Can we find Jamal on the inside? It might be cooked though. Jamal all the way to the rim, able to make that contested layup. I mean, that was nice. His finishing doesn't seem all that bad. Like, it's not great, but it doesn't seem like horrible. But let me know what you guys think about this card. Do you guys think Jamal is, anywhat usable? Are you guys going to use him on your team? All the type of stuff. That's not great defense, dude. That is not great defense. But good rebound by Ryan Hollins. Come on, try to find Jamal. That is a bad pass, dude. Come on, push that ball. Come on, Jamal. Use that speed. Use that speed all the way to the bucket. Never mind. Slow it down. Jamal Murray. Okay, we're doing horrible stuff here. Come on, call that screen back out. Go get the basketball. Pump fake. Probably should have shot. We were literally wide open. We got him lost in space. Jamal Murray wide open mid-range, and we're able to knock that down. I mean, somehow we have takeover, and somehow we're actually playing good with this Jamal card now. Jamal is looking completely gassed. We're probably going to try to get one more bucket here with Jamal Murray and call it for the gameplay. Can we try to score one last time? Little spin move, pump fake, get him in the air. Don't get him in the air. Oh, God, that's not good. Jamal, get out of the paint. Back up to the three-point line. Looking to take him off the dribble. Look at Jamal Murray. Get him jumping in the air. And yeah, okay, yeah, it's cooked. He's got no stamina. It is completely cooked now. I mean, when you have no stamina in this game, it is obviously very, very hard to score. So good shot there from my opponent, and we're gonna call it there for the Galaxy Opal Jamal Murray gameplay. Not great of a gameplay. I mean, he didn't really perform that amazingly, but I also don't think he was that bad necessarily. I think he's an okay card. I think if you're a Jamal Murray fan, if you're a Nuggets fan, he'll be a fun, and he's a good enough card to use where, you'll actually think he's a good card and like, you'll enjoy using him. He's not like god awful that even like Nuggets and Jamal Murray fans won't like him. If you're a fan of this card, Jamal Murray specifically, I guess you'll enjoy him. But let me know what you guys think about this card down below. Holy voice crack, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.